little bit early. Oops. My mic working? Yup. Alright. Let me just, oh shit. Oops. I accidentally moved that, but that's fine. Alright. There we go. Oh shit. I just want. Oh, hold on. What? Excuse me? All Odie with the follow. Thank you so much. I just went live. I didn't expect anything. Thank you so much, All Odie. Set the rest of this up. Okay, so all right. So basically, I'm a little bit early. That's fine though. And I was thinking my the start of my stream, this little GIF that I have pulled up that I made, I think it's a bit outdated. And I saw another streamer in their little starting sections where they just talk. They had chat pulled up on the side, and I was thinking about that. And I kind of want to have something like that. I already have like a technically I already have a tab for it there. However, I noticed that it cuts off most of the screen. So I was thinking, how do I get around this? How do I fix this? And I'm just gonna make a whole new start of stream GIF. So that's really what I've been doing today. It's been raining a lot lately. I planned on doing it all on stream, but I realized that if I started this late, I wouldn't get it done tonight. I still might not get it done tonight, I'm not sure. But either which way, I do have it over in, let me set it up.
When I came to SLU Madrid, I felt at home right away. I knew so many people at SLU who had studied abroad, and they just said the experience was incredible. And so I thought I'd see it for myself. I wanted to travel the world, but also have an experience that I had never had before, and I knew this would be the perfect opportunity.
Adjust this a little bit.
I wanted the opportunity to study abroad through nursing, and this is one of the only schools that has that program.
The study abroad office is incredible.
And skip this ad. All right. So yeah, this is basically what I've got so far. It's rough around the edges, but the whole thing is that, oh, hold on. The whole thing is that I want just something different for a variety of reasons. What I have now, the thing with that is, on top of it being too big if I want chat open during the start, it is also literally just the JPEG that I use for my profile picture. smacked onto a hastily made looking for stream, and then the little dots that go up and down. I was proud of it when I made it, but at this point I think I want something that's not just my profile picture, because I already have my profile picture for this, well, as my profile picture, of course. Then it would be for the start of the stream, and it would be in the corner of the VODs, and I think that's one too many places. So this is what I've got so far. I think it's okay. I'm happy with it. Although I did just notice that I really should that doesn't match the rest of this. So I mean, hey, at least I've got somewhere to start before I start trying to figure out how to animate using Krita again, because it is a chore. So I was supposed to go to school earlier today, but the thing about that is that I didn't, and that's because I was sick. I mean, what can you do about it, you know? But I was also sick 2 days last week, so not looking too good on the old record. But I got passing grades, who cares, you know? I'm in the wrong layer. God, I'm in the wrong layer. Saying that hurts. It happens so often. Alright, there we go. Now in the right layer. There we go. But other than that, you know, it's a Monday, but I feel like it's, other than being sick today, I think it's been a pretty good day. Not a whole lot has especially happened, but it's been really calm. The raininess is the reason why I'm streaming so late, but at the same time, rain's kind of nice, you know? So I appreciate it, even if it interrupted the schedule that I had planned.
When I came to SLU Madrid, I felt at home right away. I knew so many people at SLU who had studied abroad, and they just said the
Oh, and when I uploaded the
and so I thought I'd see it
the
for
VOD
myself.
of yesterday, not yesterday,
Travel the world, but also
Friday's
have an experience
stream,
that I've never had before, and
I noticed
knew
that
this would be the perfect opportunity.
I really wanted
a lot, the playlist that I have,
study abroad through nursing, and this is one of the only schools that has that program.
a solid amount of them, still got copyright struck. Which, I mean, that's a shame. I don't have to really deal with it too much because I'm not a large enough, like, well, I guess the correct thing is that I'm a small enough account for them to not care. But other than that, I went through and I'm like, well, how do I get rid of this? Because naturally I don't want a copyright claim on my channel. And I found out that hold on, is there? knew there was an echo. But naturally, basically what happened was there wasn't much I could do about it. I looked online, looked on forums, and it was like, just deal with it, is basically what it said. Although, what it did say is, hey, normally there's specific stuff that you have to include in the description of the video, even for non-copyrighted music. You have to put down that the music has a common license for public use. So I was like, oh. And I haven't gone back and checked the VOD yet, but went ahead, put those in. Apparently it takes like a day and a half to get them properly sorted. Instead of just being part of the description, it's like a recognized thing. Although even at that point, I'm not sure like what I do about it. Like if I can get rid of the claims, if they'll go away on their own, anything like that. I did see one. What happened to... Oh my god. I had mirroring on the whole time. Oh my. Okay, this is fine. I'm gonna just, turn off mirroring. And I'm going to fix this. But as I was saying, that's the second mistake already, huh? But I saw a post that was like, hey, you can't fight the claims if they're by the actual publisher themselves, but there's a lot of companies that basically make these fake claims on behalf of the author, and those ones you can dispute. And I guess I'm gonna have to do research into which companies are legit, because I'd assume that mostly if it's a solid strike, it'd be what's it called, UMNG or something like that. UMG, I don't know, Universal Music Group, because those guys are the kind of like the bane of copyright, but at the same time they are legit. You cannot fight them. But none of my copyright strikes are from UMG. It's stuff on the behalf, quote unquote, of other people. So if they're not sorted out by themselves, I'm thinking I'll probably end up disputing them. Because here's the thing. Worst that happens, nothing comes from it. Best that happens, they get uncopyrighted. I know YouTube is like, hey, certain things you shouldn't try to dispute claims if blah 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 blah. But the thing about that is I'm not sure I care, and it sounds ruder than it means to be, because it's just, again, the best that happens is the claim goes away. The worst that happens is it doesn't. So while YouTube may not appreciate the claim, they'd have to review it anyways, and then they can just choose not to act upon it. And I think I much prefer that, to be honest. Is this not? Oh, that's level. Twitter has been Twitter's an interesting website. I retweet a lot of stuff, but like, how do I say this? There's I don't know, there's a lot of interesting people, I guess you could say, that I'm not sure how to feel about. But I follow a news thing, so I do get updates on gaming related things like RTX stock, stuff like that. That's a pretty big fox. That's a pretty big E. See if I can't just. Let's just move that up. There we go. And do the same thing to, nope, to that. Does this take anything off the side? Nope. Okay.
When I came to SLU Madrid, I felt at home right away. I knew so many people at SLU who had studied abroad, and they just said the experience was incredible. And so I thought I'd see it for myself.
Maybe I should make this one.
But also
oh yeah,
experience
okay.
that I had never had before, and I knew this would be the
I realized why it looks so
I really wanted the
chunky.
To study
It's
abroad through nursing, and this is one of
this
the only
curves
schools
a
that has
bit, but
that
that's
program.
completely
The study
straight.
abroad office is incredible. They help you
So
through
I'm
the whole
gonna-
system with the student visas and the application.
I'll
They're
just
making sure everything lines up perfectly.
The teachers here,
I swear.
they're very hands-on.
I should really
They-
get YouTube Premium so I can stop dealing with ads. But alright. Yeah, that's looking better. I like it. Also, my current, the current start of stream thing that I have, I realized that the way I described it made it seem like I don't enjoy it that much. But I was really proud of it when I did make it, because it was my first time ever animating anything, even if that animation was literally a dot going from here to here and then repeating. It was my first ever, so I was really happy with that. And I was even more happy with the BRB screen I have, which I think is still really high quality. Well, for what I've done, high quality. I'm hoping I'll be really happy with this too, because I have plans to, along the star, I guess, to have a little red streak, kind of like I don't know, a ball of something. I don't know exactly how to describe it. Trail along, and it has to be bigger than the actual line itself. Trail along and track the star, and since it all connects together, it can loop, like go there, go there, then go there, and it goes right back to here where it'll loop. And I think that would also look really good. I also have plans. You might notice that the side here is a little bit bigger, and I'm thinking I might want to add a little something there that's also animated, but I've never had two separate animations at the same time, because I guess I could make it match up with that and loop, but I don't know. I've never had multiple things moving at the same time, essentially. Also, I completely skimmed over this. If you go back to any of the VODs or the videos, whatever they're called, on Twitch, you'll notice that I've never had on-screen pop-ups. And yesterday I sat down and I'm like, I want some. I want some. So you see them now on screen, top left. The follower goal, which is it's just gonna be a daily thing. Because like, even if it's just a single follower, that really matters. Like, I guess later on, especially like for like popular YouTubers and streamers and all that, when you follow, since the number is so big, it's just another one. But I've barely got like any followers whatsoever, so like every single one like just is really nice, I guess. I appreciate it.
The study abroad office is incredible.
And that's why I was like, when Odie followed, well, Odie kind of sounds like Odie, O-D-I-E, but Odie. When Odie followed, I was really surprised because I didn't think I'd get to see if the actual follower goal worked at all, or you know. But I'm happy that it did. Yeah, it's awesome. And I already said this earlier, but again, thank you for following. It really does mean a lot.
Learning how they grew up and how that impacts how they are as a student and like as a person is just
and
one of the most
now
things about studying abroad.
But it's kind of all cool just having all of
now
us
that I've addressed
here
the
at the same place,
new like stream things that I have,
whether it's for a semester or for 4 years.
here's
If
the
your gut's telling you to come
hard
and
part,
try it, definitely
which
come,
is
because you never know what's waiting for
figuring
you
out
on
the
this side of the
animating
ocean.
stuff. Cause I kind of know what to do. I know Docker's timeline. I don't want all that. Okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to copy of triangle, okay. That one off. Move that up. Please. Okay. Also move that up. That up. Duplicate. Keep the originals. Because I want this to be all one thing so that I don't get my layers too mixed up when I'm actually animating it. Because I don't want to animate on one layer, not the rest, you know? So now this should be everything. It is not the background. Duplicate. And merge layer pool. Perfect. And now I can go to Docker's timeline and how do I go about this? Okay, there we go. I'm going to not lock it. How would I go about this? I feel like one thing that I can do is I could not show the screen for a second so I can get to my files and then open the actual how did I go about this? Open this. Oh yeah, here's the actual BRB screen that I really enjoyed. I enjoyed making it too. Alright.
When I came to SLU Madrid,
Now I
felt
can
at
switch
home
back
right
to
away.
here.
I knew so many people at SLU who had studied abroad, and they just said the experience was incredible. And so I thought I'd see it for myself. I wanted
This
to
is
travel the world, but
apparently
also have an experience that I had never had before.
the GIF.
And I knew this would be the perfect opportunity.
I really wanted the opportunity
Is
to
it?
study abroad through nursing, and this is one of the only schools that has that program.
The study abroad office
Yes, it is.
incredible. They help you through the whole system with the student visas and the
Okay, so
application, and just making
I see
sure
what I did.
everything lines up perfectly.
The teachers here, they're
I'm
very
gonna stick true.
hands-on. They
And I'm gonna
care
save.
a lot, so they'll talk
Oh,
to
wait.
you like day in and day out if you need help. Although I'm learning
That's
a lot
okay,
of
whatever, it
Spanish
just shows
from
stuff I've
being
done in the past.
neighborhood and talking to my host mom and other students on campus. All of my classes
save
are in
this
English.
as-
Since studying abroad, I've gone to Portugal,
Toledo,
Oh, it does even show up on
Barcelona,
the screen?
Rome,
Morocco,
Munich.
the Amalfi Coast.
to Salamanca.
It's really, really cool because you really do get to meet
I-
so many different
Wait, hold
people that are
on.
coming from different backgrounds and learning how they grew up and how that impacts how they are as a
That was
student
odd.
and like as a person.
some reason
is
it-
just one of the most amazing things about studying
Yeah, it
abroad.
stopped
It's
showing
kinda
the
all
thing
cool
for a little
just
bit.
having all of us here at
Alright,
the same
but
place, you know, all being
switched
diligent,
to.
whether it's for a
I guess it's
semester
lucky that it
or
didn't show my
4 years.
files, but
If your gut's
okay.
telling you to come and to
I
try it,
created a new
definitely
one,
come
and I'm
because
going
you
to
never know what's waiting for you on this side of the ocean.
remove every layer but the one that I have that is everything.
Writing's not that easy, but Grammarly can help. This sentence is grammatically correct, but it's wordy and hard to read.
Okay, there we
It
go.
undermines
Why
the
can't I
writer's
remove
message,
the
and the word choice is bland. Grammarly's
Move
cutting-edge
layer.
technology helps you craft compelling,
block, okay.
understandable writing that makes an impact on your reader. Much better.
remove?
Are you ready to give
So
it a try?
yeah, you can't remove locked layers.
Installation is simple
Remove.
and free. Visit
Remove.
Grammarly.com today.
Remove. Remove. There we go. And now I'm not sure how I did this exactly. I'm going to save it. I'm going to paste. No. Copy. Paste. Or is this every single frame? I'm just gonna I'm gonna start trying to figure this out. So if I had how do I choose what frames on what? Alright. Copy this. Paste. But if on this I have it like there. Okay. Okay, we figured it out. So now on frame 1, I don't want this to be too jarring to the eyes. I'm gonna make it deeper red. But so at the very least, trace what I have. maybe just sprinkle it around a bit. This is also gonna be the first time I've ever done movement. So I have it here. And then maybe it starts to pull away. Starts to pull away. Bam, bam. That's messed up. That's fine. Okay. So bam, bam. And then... paste. Oh, I see an issue. What if I have? I can't have a blank frame. So a duplicate. Okay, okay.
You booked
I
a
see.
cozy Verbo mountain cabin with a kitchen where everyone can chef. But the thing they'll remember forever? Watching the game together once again. The time for getting back together is now.
Well, I realize if that's the case, that's gonna... Well, no, I can just kind of choose based on the reflection. Go here, here, here. There. Okay. And then... if I make sure I have my stuff down and set. That's looking pretty good. One, two, three. And then create a duplicate frame. Move this up again. Oh, wait. Start adding a little bit of black here and here to fully show that it's moving. It's not bad. I'm not unhappy with it. Also, I have a monster here. So in case I get a little bit thirsty, I can just... do that. Kind of cut out, but a monster, because I'm addicted to them. I was gonna say pretty fun, but not really, no. Bam. then it starts moving up, actually. So if I were to... Yeah, I could include a new pixel here. Although this is a little lackluster. Maybe... Maybe some of that. That's a little chunky though. I don't know, I don't think I want this piece. Oh. I don't want that. I'll just fiddle around with this until I'm happy. Make this a little bit inwards. How's that look? This is probably something I'm gonna have to refine, because it doesn't have the movement I want for it. Maybe if I create a duplicate frame here, if I work downwards like this. Yeah, almost. That almost looks nice. Yeah, okay. Save this. You know, it went off of my actual playlist for some reason, so now there's extra music I'm gonna have to deal with later. Which is okay, that's alright.
Find the perfect song for your video in 5 seconds.
But I might actually add some of that music. It was pretty nice. But duplicate. Maybe. Alright. And that's too in. Supposed to. Ball up at the head. Not enough movement in this one. Have to go there. Okay, first of all, something about this is wrong. is what's wrong. There we go. Bam. Bam. Narrow this down a bit. Yeah, I realized if I wanted this to be leaner, I should have used a different pixel size for this, but I've already created 6 frames, so I mean, I'm here, so, you know. Man, that's crazy. 6 frames and I've barely gotten anywhere. Animators are some hella cool people. There we go. Now if I add that. How's that look? Bam, bam. I see. Yeah, I really like this song. I think I like all the music on my playlist, actually. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
When I came to SLU Madrid, I felt at home right away. I knew so many people at SLU who had studied abroad.
Can I get away
and
with
they just said
this
the experience was incredible.
moving more? No,
so
I
I thought I'd see it for myself. I wanted to travel the world, but also have an experience that I had never had before, and I knew this would be the perfect opportunity.
I really wanted the opportunity to
I think
study abroad through nursing, and this is one of the
it's probably gonna take 20 frames for
The
this
study abroad
alone,
office is incredible. They help you through the whole system,
which
with the
implies
student visas and the application, and just making sure everything lines up perfectly.
The teachers here, they're very hands-on.
that's a lot of
They
frames.
care a lot, so they'll talk to you like day
That
in,
implies
day
a
out
lot of
if you need
frames.
help. Although I'm learning a lot of Spanish just from being in the neighborhood,
But
and talking to my host
can I
mom
play this
and other students
back?
on
How do I?
campus. All of my classes are in English.
Since studying abroad, I've gone to Portugal,
Toledo,
Barcelona,
Rome,
Morocco,
Munich,
the Amalfi Coast.
to Salamanca.
It's
Bam,
really,
bam.
really
Okay,
cool
so-
because you really do get to meet so many different people that are coming from different backgrounds and learning how they grew up and how that impacts how they are as a student.
I've also got some. I got some peanuts. That's all. I just got some peanuts. I'm not really gonna eat them much because they're probably gonna make my throat dry, but. Actually, 2, 3. Oh. I need to go back. I'm glad I noticed that. Okay. Can remove some of these. Not that, but bam, 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 bam. I think that's a bit too big. That's better. It's already been almost an hour? That's crazy. Here I was thinking I'd get done with this tonight. Yeah, I guess it makes sense, the amount of frames I'm gonna have, because it's gonna move up a pixel, like, every frame. Quite the task I set upon myself. I could probably make this go easier, but I don't know any animation techniques. Move it up by 2 pixels.
When I came to SLU Madrid, I felt at home right away. I knew so many people at SLU who had studied abroad, and they just said the experience was incredible. And so I thought I'd see it for myself. I wanted to travel the world, but also have an experience that I had never had before, and I knew this would be the perfect opportunity.
I really wanted the opportunity to study abroad. This is one of the only schools that has that program.
I don't know.
The study abroad office
feel
is incredible. They help you through the whole system. With
I originally wanted this to have a trail of sorts,
just making sure everything lines up perfectly.
but I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do that now.
They're very hands-on. They care a lot, so they'll talk to you like day in and day out.
Because I've kind of made this the size of these pixels, so if I did that, it would just look like it's more of it, I think.
My classes are in English.
Hold on, I can test it right now.
I've gone to Portugal,
Toledo,
Barcelona,
Rome,
Morocco,
Munich,
the Amalfi Coast,
to Salamanca.
It's really, really cool because you really do get to meet so many different people that are coming from different backgrounds, and learning how they grew up and how that impacts how they are as a student and like as a person is just one of the most amazing things about studying abroad.
But it's kind of all cool just having all of us here at the same place.
You know, it doesn't actually look...
Billikens, whether it's for a semester or for 4 years.
If your gut's telling you to come and to try it, definitely come, because you never
I like it.
know
I like it.
what's waiting for you.
I'm gonna
on
keep
this
it,
side of the
actually.
ocean.
Because even if it does look like it's a part of it, it doesn't look bad.
If you want your lawn to survive the heat this summer, click right here to check out True Green. We're experts at making your lawn lush, green, and healthy all summer long. Every True Green lawn specialist brings a truck full
And then when it's here,
of PhD-backed know-how with localized feed, seeds, fertilizer.
this
and
is
equipment designed specifically for
kind
your
of fun.
lawn, climate, and soil. So you don't need to waste your valuable free time trying to do it yourself.
because I just
We do the
never
hard work
animate,
for you,
so
like clearing out those weeds,
feels like I'm
fighting
doing
good
something
grass for
really
nutrients.
special.
We spread high-grade fertilizer mixed specifically for your region and soil type. We aerate to cut away
I'm also
the
been kind of
fast, choking
focused in
roots
on
of your
this.
grass. Then we don't
I
just
I
seed your
I
lawn,
notice
we
a lot more than
overseed it so that it grows in full
well,
and healthy.
I
We don't
generally
just do
notice when I
lawns,
stop
we offer
talking.
Tree and shrub care as well as pest control. So say goodbye to mosquitoes and hello outdoor living.
My lawn needed help. I tried everything I knew to fix it, but I just didn't have the time. True Green did an amazing job, and now I get compliments on it all the time.
But yeah, I notice when I
And
stop
it's done
talking
wonders for my home
because
appeal
I should be
and
talking,
value.
Start today
and I
get
want to
50%
talk
off your
more
first service.
because I don't want to
All
be
lawn care,
silent.
tree and shrub care,
Because
and
you know
pest control to save.
that's lame.
Kick back and watch that old patchy
So
brown dust bowl of a yard turn into the greenest, healthiest lawn possible.
when I get
Go live
focused,
life
like yeah, like that pause
outside.
right there.
Let True
When I
Green
get focused in on
experts handle
something
the rest. Click right
and I
here to learn more.
stop
Schedule your
talking,
first visit today.
I want to try and fix that. Although I'm not sure what there is to talk about right now. Man, I let whole ads happen until I realized that ads are playing. If that's how I go down, that's how I go down. Why does this have... I don't know, whatever. Doesn't matter to me. You know, I saw, well, I was listening to a couple of people discuss how many human beings with rudimentary objects, basically, sticks, stones, maybe a club if they're, you know, up for it. But the whole point was like, with that sort of equipment, how many human beings would there have to be to successfully kill a bear? And I thought about it, and I think a lot, actually. The person I was listening to, they said like 5, maybe 7. But I think it would take a lot more, to be honest. Because hold on. Okay, but the reason why is because, like, bears are tough. I don't know if you've ever fought a bear. I haven't either. But the whole point is that essentially they are like murder machines. You know, like did you know a bear you can shoot a bear in the head and the bear will just be like, okay. Because the bear's skull is so thick that it essentially just bounces off. And the thing about that is, I don't like that. That's what I'm trying to say. Because, hold on. Because with that, you can't just shoot him with a gun. I mean, you can, but like, if it's charging you and you have a gun, you're probably screwed over. And in this, well, in this scenario, you don't have guns, so I guess it wouldn't matter too much to you. But clubbing them to death. Bears are, they have fur, of course, they're an animal. Well, animal with fur, that is. So they've already got like a cushion over them. Their skin isn't exactly, you know, like, oh no, they fell and they scratched themselves and their skin like is cut open. They're tough. And other than that, they are, okay, other than being super strong, well, they're not super strong, I don't think, but other than being tanky, really tanky, immune to like bullets and fists and whatever, they're strong enough. You probably aren't gonna be able to wrestle a bear and win, the average person. So you probably can't out wrestle it. You can't just shoot it. You can't just beat it to death, because you can't, like, you know, it's just not built like that. And that's where like the numbers come in, because of course you hypothetically can, as long as you have enough people. But that's where the killing factor comes in, because a bear isn't gonna let you just kill it. You know, it's just not gonna. It's not. It just isn't. So since it's not gonna let you just kill it, it's gonna fight back. And bears are, you should be afraid of bears. If one is angry at you, be afraid. Because like, their jaw power isn't that strong. So I mean, it's not gonna like chomp your head off, like, you know. However, it's still the jaw of a wild animal, so like, if it grabs your leg, it can pick you up, it can throw you, it can shred your leg. One bite, your leg's not gonna be, it's not gonna be working. It's gonna tear your muscles up. So, well, its jaw isn't extremely dangerous. It still is solidly dangerous. Which leaves its claws. And its claws is what you really should be afraid of. Because it's like, that's like 4 sickles on a hand. Like, that's what you should be imagining right now. A sickle hand. Because there are people that have been victims of bears where their wound has been that the bear has swung their hand, just a casual swing kind of thing. Well, a casual swing, but, you know, trying to kill the person, as casual as that can get. And they completely rip off the person's face. I'm not fucking around. Actually tore off their face. And that's just what it is. And that's why it's like, that's messed up. It's messed up. Okay, that looks good actually. But they can probably kill you in a single swipe is what I'm saying. Actually, I'm almost certain that they can kill you in a single swipe. Of course, they'd have to have like room to do that, which is where like multiple people come in. But 5 people up against a really angry grizzly bear? I think they'd all die. Well, all would die, maybe someone would run away. You can't play dead around a bear. You can't just sit there and like wait, because they're also is the word carrion feeders or something? They eat corpses because they eat everything. So you can't play dead. So if you yeah, you're not gonna be able to get away, really. There's no running from the bear. You would have to all out fight it until one of you dies. With you and your friends, I guess. And I think 5 or 7 people really wouldn't be enough. I think minimum 10. Minimum 10, maybe up to like 13, 15, somewhere around there. Because let's say even all 5 of you, all 7 of you, are somehow in like the perfect stance to jump down with your like spears, I guess, and stab it. Cool. Now it's super mad because it's a bear with a bunch of spears in it. And those you know, those pictures of like bears that are super messed up and scarred, that's no joke. It's because they can take a beating like that and still go on because they've got like fat. They've got a bunch of layers of fat. They're not gonna just bleed out. So I'm not saying bears are invincible, because you know, a shot to the heart is a shot to the heart. But I'm saying you don't have guns, so.
And so I thought I'd see it for myself. I want to travel the world,
So I
but
think
also
you
have an
kind of
experience
be
that I never had before,
dunzo.
and I knew this would be the perfect opportunity.
I really wanted the opportunity to study abroad
Kind of,
in nursing.
kind of
It's one of the only schools
dunzo.
that has that program.
Yeah.
The study abroad office is
Also, this looks really
incredible.
nice.
They help you through the whole system with the student visas and the application.
Thing
just
is,
making sure
I can
everything lines
adjust
up
the speed of
perfectly.
this
The teachers here, they're
when I
very
actually put it into
hands-on.
OBS. So if
They
it's slow
care
and
a
goes like,
lot, so they'll talk to you like day in and day out.
if it's like this
So,
speed, the whole
well, they're
thing,
learning a lot of Spanish
then I
just
can
from being in the
adjust it to where it's like,
talking to my host mom,
oh wait, where it's
and
like,
other students on
I can't
campus.
scroll that
All of
fast.
my classes are in English.
Since studying
Where it goes
abroad,
like
I've
that, but
gone
like
to
3
Portugal,
times as fast.
Barcelona,
Rome,
Morocco,
Munich.
the Amalfi Coast.
to Salamanca.
It's really, really cool because you really do get to
Duplicate
meet,
frame.
so many different people that are coming from different backgrounds and learning how they grew up and how that impacts how they are as a student and like as
Another
a
ad.
person.
Another ad. I keep letting these ads play. This is the final song. And then I'm gonna have to... Okay, loop playlist. And shuffle. There we go. You were here yesterday, Deltarune Chapter 2 came out. Played a solid bit of it until I got to the big baddie's home question mark. And I was thinking about it. I kind of daydreamed throughout most of it. That's not the right word, but I was pretty tired playing it. So I went back and watched it again. I watched I just watched not a walkthrough, but someone play up to where I had gotten. And while I didn't talk too much about it, the game is really fun in a sort of aesthetic sort of way. Like, it's fun because of the environments, the characters, everything that's happening. But probably my biggest complaint is that if you watch me play, I was not playing well. If I'm being nice to myself, I wasn't playing well. Yet, I think I only lost once, ever. Did I ever lose once? Not sure. I think I only lost once. Yeah, that's the thing. I was pretty bad at the game. Oh god, that's like the... Okay. I was pretty bad at the game, but I practically never lost. So that brings up the issue that I think I have with the game, which is that I think it's really easy. I think it's Megazord easy. And I mean, that's not too big of a complaint, to be honest, because a lot of people like easy, and the Deltarune fan base is, this isn't an insult, it's mostly consistent of children. So
when I came to SLU Madrid, I felt at home right away. I knew so many people.
So yeah, it makes sense why it would not be hard.
And so I thought I'd see it for myself.
But
I wanted to travel the world, but also have an experience.
I wish there was a difficulty setting. I heard apparently later on some of the bosses are like insanely difficult. And I mean, that's kind of a theme with Tony Fox, having a pretty okay balanced game, maybe a little bit on the easy side, and then a specific boss which is like very hard. In chapter 1 there was the Jester. That was very hard. I beat it, but still. And then like in the Undertale there was the Secret Sands boss fight, which was, it was actually notorious for how difficult it was.
Learning how they grew up and how that
But
how they are as a student and like as a person.
That aside,
one of the most amazing things about studying
I just wish I could make the normal gameplay harder.
You know, all being Billikens, whether it's for a semester or for 4 years.
Although, again, don't let that discredit the fact that the game itself, the story, the characters, the art are phenomenal. I struggle remembering their names, but Susie, I love both her character and her character design. Ralsei, I think that's his name. I also love both his character and character design. A lot of these characters are just archetypes, but it's still very enjoyable. And I'm not sure exactly how I feel about the protagonist, although, because it's the protagonist is, I'm not gonna say a copy paste of the first game's of Undertale's protagonist, but it's you notice the similarities, question mark, you notice the similarities very quickly. Another thing that I've actually noticed with Deltarune is there doesn't seem to be any like one of the big things with Undertale was the different routes that you could go. You could go pacifist, sort of neutral, or complete genocide. I could be wrong, but I don't think there's those options in Deltarune. I know it is like, hey, if you pacify enemies, they'll come to our town. Hee hee. But I don't think it's... I don't think that's enough incentive. Because before it's like, hey, you shouldn't kill them because it's murder. And they have feelings. Especially since a lot of them had like character to them. So I don't have the incentive to spare the enemies, because to me there's no benefit to it. And oh yeah, in Undertale, another very specific reason why you should spare enemies, well, shouldn't spare enemies, is that you get XP. You also have a reason to kill because there's XP. However, there just isn't that. You get XP either way. Well, it doesn't say either way, but it says that you're getting stronger either way. I don't think you yourself get any sort of experience. So I mean, that looks nice. But you don't have a particular reason to not commit murder or to commit murder. You just have the choice of doing it. And I mean, choice matters. I think I'd be more upset if like they completely removed the choice to pacify enemies. But I feel like it's something that's not developed enough. Also, I've been trying to think about how to go about my Twitch channel, because it's kind of all over the place. I do a lot of emulation, but I realize that I can still do emulation and focus more on channel growth. Because, hold on, my dog's barking.
This is the checkers game where grandson and granddad will bond. This is the kitchen where the new boyfriend will unofficially become family. These are the Verbo vacation homes.
It's quiet and she'll probably stop soon. But either way, it's... Did I? Okay. Well, I guess not. I'm being muted for a little bit more.
I came to SLU Madrid, I felt at home right away. I knew so many people at SLU who had studied abroad, and they just said the experience was incredible. And so I thought I'd see it for myself. I wanted to travel the world, but also have an experience that I had never had before, and I knew this would be the perfect opportunity.
I really wanted the opportunity to study abroad through nursing, and this is one of the only schools that has that program.
The study abroad office is incredible. They help you.
Okay. I think she's done barking. Hopefully. I might take a little break here in a minute. But maybe once I get to this spot. Man, the lazy part of me is like, hey, you could totally duplicate some of these layers and just like copy and paste it backwards over there. And not sure I'm feeling it, you know? I just I don't want to. How does that look? Okay. I feel like the trail doesn't have to move up at the same pace as the rest of it. Put that there. That there. That there. There we go. That's more. That's cleaner. I also think I did pretty good on the perspective of the letters. The S's are a little bit weird, but I don't think I did horribly on it. Usually I struggle with perspective. Did this move up? This hasn't moved up. This hasn't actually moved up at all. No wonder I was so confused. How's that look?
When I came to SLU Madrid, I felt at home right away. I knew so many people at
just
SLU
add it.
who had studied abroad, and they just said the experience was incredible. And so I thought I'd see it for myself. I wanted to travel the world, but also have an experience that I had never had before, and I knew this would be the perfect opportunity.
I really wanted the opportunity to study abroad through nursing.
No,
This
no,
is one
no,
of the
no.
only schools that has that.
Ad. Yeah, it's almost 30 seconds of the ad until I hear it through the video. Huh? No. This can. I gotta make sure to move it up at least once every time. Bum 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 bum. There. All right. Man, this song's such a bop. So I gotta make the end here shorter. More movement. Let's go. That should be 3. Hold on. 1. Fix that. Even if I'm gonna remove it here in a second. Fix it first. Yeah. Bye. Yeah, it gets... Oh. I was gonna say it gets way bigger here, but that's only because this is the unedited one. Damn it. Nope. I'm not on point with my clicks today. Okay.
When I came to SLU Madrid, I felt at home right away. I knew so many people at SLU who had studied abroad, and they just said the experience was incredible. And so I thought I'd see it for myself. I wanted to travel the world, but also have an experience that I had never had before. And I knew this would be the perfect opportunity.
Looking airtight.
I really wanted the opportunity to study abroad through nursing, and this is one of the only schools that has that program.
The study abroad office is incredible. They help you through the whole
Hey,
system with the student visas and the application.
That ad was on for a minute. I don't know how I just don't hear it in the background going. You know what, maybe I'll just... I'll put one earbud in my left, just so I can hear it. Although if this causes an echo and I don't notice it, that's going to be very sad. What? I haven't listened to this normally. I don't know if it does that or if that glitched. I'm gonna assume that it's fine and it does that. about that. Yeah, that's fine. Now I can make this go all the way back. Okay. What? I don't know what all this means. Okay. I was wanting to add a little bit more to this. Maybe the issue isn't that, but the issue is that these are too large. Gotta stay consistent with my scaling. How's that look? That's better. Duplicate. All right. Now it should be right on the intersection when I do this. How's this look? And more like that. Cut down on this a little bit.
When I came to SLU Madrid, I felt at home right away.
No ads. I'm on my ad game today. Oh wait, no I'm not. And now, this can go all the way there. Should one more. Just take away one more from everything. Much better. Looking juicy. Okay. Now that I'm, how much done would this be? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that I'm 1/12 of the way there, I'm gonna go take a restroom break. Make sure I'm doing all right. And next time I'm gonna switch over to a different YouTube, one that has YouTube Red or whatever it's called. That way you don't have to deal with any of the ads. I can still have the music up. But until then, see you soon. Wait, actually, I'll leave once this is over. That way I can skip the ad. You know what? I'll do it myself. Skip to the end. It didn't play an ad. Okay, that was not worth it. Okay, bye.
Find the perfect song for your video in 5 seconds. Go to artlist.io.
Alright, I'm back. And make sure it's... It hates capturing this. Hates capturing Krita. Come on. There we go. I guess it's because it doesn't register that the tab is actually changed. Alright. Let me... Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Hold on, let me send a video of this to my friends. No, that's not what I want. I need to get a video of this. There we go. No, I'm good. Damn it. I'm getting very, very mad right now. I'm gonna what? What? Huh? Anyways, I'm gonna stop looking at my phone. I don't need to be looking at my phone right now. No point. No, not at all. What am I playing? What does that mean? What does that mean? What is that? What do you mean? What do you mean? Actual, actual bullshit? Anyways. Yeah, what? Okay. Okay. On one of these frames, I'm gonna have to set up a thingy here. Oh wait, did I ever say what I plan on putting here? I don't think I did. You know, I'll still leave it as a secret. I need to mute the mic before I start. But what? Oh wait. My own voice sounded like an advertisement. What? I'm getting. These advertisements are corrupting me. I'm starting to think I'm an advertisement. Hold on, now I'm paranoid. I gotta put back in this earbud. I can't let there be another advertisement. Okay, there we go. Like how there's one right now. Get out of here. Get out of here. Thank you. All right. Let's go. Wait, I already... Yeah, this frame is fine. Gotta make a new one. What's this audio like? Okay, it's fine. I'm safe. Oh, this is gonna take so long. Oh, no point in not doing it. If anything, this is probably gonna take me like... Let me use my big brain. 3 days, I think. 3 days because I'm lazy. That's why. Okay. Alright. That end bit is staying exactly the same? Okay, never mind. I'm gonna change that up. Get out of here. That one's a 3, okay. Kind of big. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not too concerned with that. Man, this is gonna look fucking sweet when I'm done with it. Wait, did that go? What? I shortened the wrong one. There we go. Alright. It's gonna take forever, but this is gonna look so much better than the circles that go up and down.
And so I thought I'd see it for myself.
And when it comes to the
world, but also have an experience that I had never had before, and I knew this would be the perfect opportunity.
When it comes to the circles,
study abroad through nursing, and this is one of the only schools that has that program.
The study abroad office is incredible.
They just appear.
They help you through the whole system.
They just show up like that.
The application, and just making sure everything lines up perfectly.
The teachers here,
And
they're very hands-on.
also the
They
thing with the
care a
circles
lot,
is
so they'll talk to you like day in and day out if you need
other
help.
than literally
I'm learning a lot of Spanish, just
shifting
being
from point A to
here
point
and
B,
talking
there
to my
being
host
absolutely
mom
no
and
movement,
other students on campus. All of my
it
classes
isn't
are in
something that's
English.
incorporated.
I've gone
Is that the right word? I don't know. It isn't something that's fluent.
the Amalfi Coast.
Because, like,
It's really cool because you really do get to
logo,
meet
words,
so many different
dot, dot,
people
dot
that are coming from different backgrounds and
is
learning how they grew
it's
up
like
and how
3
that
separate
impacts how they are
figures
as a
in one.
student and like as a person is
Meanwhile,
one of the
this
most amazing things about studying
this
abroad.
is more of a cohesive piece. Because this is
If your gut's telling
you
you
know,
to come
the
and
words
try it,
match
definitely come because you never
this
know what's
this
waiting for
this
you on
awesome
this side of the ocean.
thing I've got going on here. And the piece that shows it's loading, this bit right here is going to be going along it, because who knows, maybe it's like some silly little magic, I don't know. What I'm trying to say is it's connected, it's intertwined, which is wow, epic. Also, I think I just played an entire ad and I didn't realize it. I think it just played an entire ad and I didn't realize. But yeah. It's gonna fit more. It's gonna fit my aesthetic. The channel aesthetic that does not match who I am as a person. I don't think. Still. It's my brand. It's my branding. I can't change it. I'm a cog. I'll have to see how this looks with the chat menu. I figured out too late that I could have just added an overlay that because there are overlays on Streamlabs. You can actually see some of the overlays on the left that I got from Streamlabs. There was an overlay. Thanks, dog. There was an overlay for the chat, but I had already created this and worked on it before I knew. And I don't think I mind it too much. I might eventually change it, but it doesn't matter too much to me. I could just create 2 versions of this, where one is just a little bit longer, one isn't. Who knows? I'll figure it out. But I enjoy working on stuff like this because it's kind of like a pet project. It's something to do. It makes me feel like I'm accomplishing something. And I am, really. I need to add more songs to my playlist. The same... While I love it, these songs, the same like 15 minutes get a little bit repetitive when you go for like 2 hours, you know? Although that does remind me, I'm pretty sure I can add Bill Murray songs. I've played them before. Yeah, I think I can play Bill Murray songs. I should add some. I'll go through and hand-pick the ones I like. Or maybe some more, just because they're, you know, there. Okay, I'm still suspicious of certain circumstances within my life. Be very vague about it. Because the thing is, if you know, you know. When I say that, only one person would get it if they're who I'm thinking of. They're just, that's how it is. Only they would get it. And okay. Yeah. Stay mad. But only they would get it. And I hope they don't get it. Because if they do get it, I'm looking at you if you're there. I'm looking at you. I'm talking to you. I'd be a little bit upset. I wouldn't do anything but like get a big old frowny face from me. A wag of the finger. No. What? Why'd I change that one? And why did I already make a duplicate? I don't know. How's that looking? It's a little bit. That's a little bit much. Yeah, I'll trim off a little bit. I don't like how chunky it is. Trim off.
When I came to SLU Madrid, I felt at home
Trim
right
off
away.
that.
I knew so many people at SLU who had studied abroad, and they
Wait.
just said the experience was incredible.
No ads. That looks even chunkier. Damn. Okay. 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 That's too flat. It'll do. It'll do. Fine. There we go. One more for good measure. Stay mad. Stay mad. Okay. Wish there was a way to... I don't know what that means. I wish there was a way to just like get rid of the frame. Easy mode. Odie. Hold on. I could do a little bit of research actually, which is Going to my... Not that. Creator dashboard. Insights. How do I, okay. Should be able to figure this out. No, 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 no.
You're home from another stressful day at work. All you want to do is pour a
close
glass
that.
of wine and listen to that one song on repeat. Your song. You know the one. Hey, no judgment here. In fact, let us play it for you. Over and over. As many times as you need. Upgrade to YouTube Music Premium and listen to your favorite music on repeat. No ads, no interruptions. Try 1 month on us. Terms and conditions apply.
Okay. Anyways, back to this. I was trying to figure something out. Long story short, I didn't. Oh, okay. Two, and that goes over a lot. Not that far. Looking good. Jesus. 20 frames for that. Let me also Google something. Alright. How long have I been doing this? 2 hours and 4 minutes, huh? Probably end up stopping sometime soon. Not this second, though.
If you're a content creator of any kind, you need to start using Artlist for your videos.
Is this a targeted ad?
Filmmaker, host, and creator of
You're a content creator of any kind. Get out of here. Nah, it looks better like that. Yep. Easy. You know, I'm looking over at some papers that are in the room, and they're science papers from middle school, and it's different laws. And I realized something. I don't remember anything scientific from middle school, and that makes me think, because like, for language arts and math, it's different. But like, when it comes to science, I don't think I remember like anything. That really makes me question my memory. To be honest, I don't remember much of science nowadays, so meh. I guess that's just the way it is. Really dawning on me that I'm only halfway through this one. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm going to have to do it once, twice, thrice, thrice, 5 more times. I don't think thrice is a word. Rice? You told me shrimp fried this rice? Hold on. Hold on. You telling me? You're telling me, No way. No way. You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice. You're telling me this guy right here. This dude. You're telling me he fried rice. That's crazy. I mean, that's crazy. Really says a lot about the world, you know? Who we are as people compared to shrimp as people. And the way we treat shrimp, our expectations for shrimp. We think that they can't fry rice. We see shrimp fried rice, we're like, aha, you telling me a shrimp fried this rice? But yeah, a shrimp did. You got a problem with it? Take it up with a shrimp. Because I bet that shrimp can fry that rice better than you can. But who am I to say? Who am I to say? Maybe you can cook rice. Maybe I'm in the wrong here. But you know what? I can't fry rice. I can't fry rice. This shrimp can fry rice. And it's impressive. It's impressive. There's no degrading here. It's a welcoming environment by me. I respect its ability because I don't have that ability. I cannot shrimp fry rice because I'm not a shrimp. I cannot fry rice because I'm not a cook. This shrimp can fry rice because it is both a shrimp and a cook that is frying rice. So, yeah. Went off a little bit off topic, but just don't hate on shrimp. Don't think they can't do things. Shrimps are people too. Shrimps are shrimp too. Yeah, but like, just deal with it, okay? Just, yeah. Hope you learned a lesson. Anyways. Oh, god dang it. There we go. Always putting other people down. Putting shrimps down. Oh. How'd that happen? Meh. Deal with it. Pretty harsh corner. It's fine. Okay. It's looking good. Okay. Wish there was a way to play this at a certain speed, but I'm just gonna scroll it. Okay, look at this for a second. All right, so at like not 60 frames per second, but sped up enough. Do you think that this would look clean and fresh? Or in other words, fluently animated? The corner turn is a little bit odd, but that's because it starts right at the corner. You don't have the before, so it's immediately just at a corner going one way. But that I don't think that looks bad. I think if it's going at a high enough speed, you won't even notice that I'm skipping, like... You won't even notice I'm skipping 2 frames per second. And oh, this looks so good when it's there. Yeah, man, that's looking. I'll probably end up finishing this. I might do another stream of this, precisely this, because I'm thinking Wednesday I try and do some emulation station, just because I haven't done it on a Wednesday in a long time. I haven't done the spinner in a long time. I've just been playing an emulated game. You know, it's not the same thing. So I think I try and bring back that series, and any other streams this weekend might just be art. It might just be me doing stuff like this. I don't know. But I'm gonna keep this open, because if I close this, I'm totally gonna lose where I'm at. But oh wait, I should probably just change this to red shroom. There we go. All right. And save it again. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done for today. Crazy, huh? Well, since it is officially the end of the stream, don't mind some shameless plugs. Following really helps. Like, really, it really does. And you can just, you don't have to both follow and have notifications on and keep track with every single stream. I don't expect that of you. But being followed does just straight up help my channel. You don't have to like subscribe or do any sort of subscription based thing. It's just really a nice thing. But other than that, if you do actually care about what I'm doing here, you can follow my awesome Twitter. I post a lot of nothing there. I mean, a lot of me saying I'm going live and retweeting stuff. It's the same thing as my Twitch, taking username, but on Twitter. I post occasional updates on little fixes that I do to the channel. But yeah, just, I guess, yeah. Follow if you liked it. Hee-hoo, wee-hoo. And thank you for watching. Mwah, 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 mwah. Love you. Goodbye.